Morning. Well, I thought I had some potential bad news on the Firebird. Turns out that might not be the case. Waiting to hear back from one more engine builder. But it's kind of looking like it's no big deals. Like I told those guys, it's been a while since I messed with motors a lot, so neither here nor there right now. Getting some process, heading down to the parking garage job. The boys are running a water line this week. Might have to move one of our bigger excavators down there. Take some of this wetter stuff, put her off to the side for now. Move one of our bigger ones down there, so, you know, a little easier when it comes to hammering. Then, what we got going on? Take one. I should probably take the 315 out of there. Smaller cat excavator. Supposedly that's what they want me to do. Kind of glad I didn't wash the truck on Friday for this weekend, because it wouldn't have mattered the time I got down there because everything's soaking wet. That should be most of the wet stuff. You know what? Let me take one loaded bucket out of here. I mean, it's all gonna be wet, but just get the real soupy stuff out of here. That'll dry up pretty quick, so. Get at it. Truck loader. Get out of here. Just be hauling rock. If it's straight rock, we'll bring it back here. If it's all a lot of dirt in it, I'm not going to bring it here. I also will take that over to that house job, dump it in there, use it, you know, help shape out the yard a little bit over there. See how somewhere by the garage, I think they said it had to come up like 5 feet. They got, you know, driveway to park out and stuff, so nice rocky material over there, shot rock, whatever you want to call it, hammered rock. The dirt there isn't bad, it's just not great. So it'll be perfect for under a driveway base. And won't sink. I mean, hell, we were driving on it Friday, and Tony, the owner, or the father, you know, the namesake of the company here, is the one who started everything. He, all he did was just push our piles off, track across it 3-4 times with our 340 excavator. We never even sunk with the truck, so it packs up real good. I mean, obviously we had to sieve test it for that parking garage job. The whole area was ledge, so sieve tested it. Ran it through our jaw, then rented someone with a cone we usually rent from. brought a load over to them. They ran a load of 3-inch through their cone. So we can get the 2 products sieve tested and make sure it was good to go. Good news is, we were. Alright, let's get this loaded up. We'll get the trucking. Look at that. Stuff's falling down. Back down to Bridgeport we go. Load of recycle process on. There's supposed to be a storm moving through, then the rest of the day should be pretty alright. Cloudy, mostly, that's about it. Up in the 80s today and something like 50s on Friday. Tease of summer again, I guess, before we head back into spring weather. Although it's May, so we should be a little bit warmer, I think. I don't know. Hoping this is a quick storm. It doesn't really soak everything. Got a load filled from another job, and it's that one down there, Wilton. We haven't put the track pad in yet, so worst comes to worst, we'll just stay parked up on the road and use the payloader to run back and forth. Just take a little longer. That way we don't track out mud on, it's not a glorified, like service road. Just cuts through the parking lots over there, so. We're gonna get on down to Bridgeport, get this dumped out, and see where we go from there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be filled, but I know they were hammering rock yesterday. I brought the 260 excavator down there. One of the brothers, on his way down, swung by, got the hammer for it, put it behind on the little utility trailer, equipment trailer. So I didn't have to go do it. That was nice. And brought that down. So there's some hammered rock to take out. Whole place it's on ledge. 210 was doing it, just taking it forever. So you move up from what size is that hammer? I want to say that hammer's a 4,000 pound hammer maybe? Up to a 7,500 pound hammer will break the rock a lot quicker. So I think his goal was to do one, let me switch sides of the wiper blades here. Just both big excavators to hammer and use the 315 to load us out. So we'll see though. See what the game plan is for the day when we get down there. He got off the Merritt, sat through traffic to get back on. He's probably 20 car lengths behind where he was. I'm not even to the utility yet. I'm close, but yeah, I'm about to come down the hill towards where Michaels is working. I guess everyone's thinking 136 is going to be quicker, but when you all do this, you're better off on the highway. Right. I kind of thought about going up Morehouse Highway here, but it's I'm gonna hit 58, hit the same crap. After I dive through a bunch of roads. We were almost better going south, cutting Fairfield Woods to 58 than coming back up. I'll cut over to 58 and come back down and hang the right. Oh, maybe not, because if 136 is, you know, showing dark red on the traffic data, making the right, we could have been sitting on 58. Welcome to Lower Fairfield County, where, you know, every back road you can run is always jammed at some point. Truck-wise. Car-wise, they can go wherever they want. I don't want trucks in my neighborhood. Well, how do you think your house got built, lady? At this rate, we were almost better going all the way back up to 107 and coming back down. Still hate running down here, and I didn't do it that much. I don't do that much. It's just like, you know, these hills must be fun to climb with the trucks from Michaels. Especially when they're not, like, packed in yet. Thursday, almost the end of the week, one more day. Been a very mentally challenging week. Between contractors on a job, parking in the way, and just making life more difficult than it really should be. I mean, see the site guys, we're working, digging a trench up the driveway. Why do you insist on parking in the driveway? There's the assigned parking area. Whole parking lot just dedicated to the guys working the job. It's a 100-foot walk. Obviously all the trades get there before we do. I mean, they get there like 6 o'clock in the morning so they can leave at 2, it seems like. We get down there at 6:30. So come in, drop your tools, and get out. Poor guys are down there, you know, these contractors, I don't know if it's the same where you guys are. They seem like they go in and out of the job 500 times a day. They don't bring their own lunch. I don't think I've ever seen them bring their own lunch. Going out of the, oh Jesus, the highway is not nice. The job 500 times a day, it seems. I don't know if you will. No, you won't be able to see it, but we got a good backup going right now. Typical traffic in the mornings. But anyways, back to what I was saying. You go in and out of the job. They get deliveries every day. Like, if you got to run 1,000 feet of conduit, don't order 100 feet at a clip. Get the 1,000 feet and get it delivered once and be done. Or we don't order, 100 feet of pipe when we're running 1,000 feet of pipe. Boss calls, goes, hey, 1,000 feet of, 6-inch SDR. We have 1,000 feet of 6-inch SDR sitting on the job. Fittings and caps and everything we need to get the, put the pipes together. SDR is the green pipe. It's more rigid, so it holds up better underground in our opinion. We'll use Schedule 40, but we've had a lot of Schedule 40 collapse on us, so we just switched to using SDR all the time. But I got the 308 on, bringing it from the Grays Bridge job, which brings me to another point. If you're delivering to a job site, don't block the driveway. Especially first thing in the morning, contractors have to get in and out. Grays here is not so bad. There's room for us all in there. The job down in Fairfield, not a lot of room. It's a tough site. But I had an 18-wheeler this morning. I'm up there, I got the ramps down. I'm walking the machine up the driveway. So I'm not trying to block anybody from going in and out. Because if I go in there, you can't go in and park. Because I just don't have, truck, dump truck, tag trailer, I'm the length of the driveway because of the dumpster, and I can't make the corners, the bottom. That being said, don't block the driveway and don't block the road. He came the opposite way, saw me sitting there. Instead of sitting back and walking up to see what he's got to do, he pulled right next to my truck, blocking the road. I told him, like, hey, you're blocking the road. This is a public road. You can't be blocking it. I'm over as far as I can go on the shoulder. Now nobody can get by us. Well, I got delivered to the job. Like, I understand that. But you see a truck here on the road, wait. Pull back, see what you got to do. If you're backing in, sitting on the road. The building's not that far off the road. It's 60 feet off the road is the building. Not even 60. It's probably 30 or 40. The storage building, so. Get out and then go figure out what you got to do. So I don't put the machine on, close the ramp, and then drive down the road to where there was good sight lines again, where people, you know, wanted to go around me could see. Go around me. It's just like what, a little common sense. I guess they don't teach that in the schools anymore. Everything is all just, this is how you pass your CDL test, and you know, you're gonna go make $100,000 a year. You ain't gonna make $100,000 a year first starting off, especially if you're going over the road with a mega carrier. Maybe Walmart. Walmart, I think you probably make $100,000. Those guys get treated pretty well from what I heard. Alright, I'm gonna get this 308 delivered. I gotta dump the tag trailer off. Got a good day scheduled today. Dump the tag trailer off after I do this 308. Go to Earth Movers Material Yard. I gotta go pick up some quarry screenings, stone dust, bedding sand, whatever you all want to call it. They list it as quarry screenings. It's all the fines from crushing all the rock. So it's cracker dust, some people call it. It's got more chips in it. But go there, bring that up to where I'm bringing the 308 here in Newtown. After I drop the trailer off, then I gotta go to Haynes and Seymour, get a load of 4 to 8 inch modified riprap. Bring that down to the Fairfield job. I'm gonna haul a load of rock back, and then I gotta get a load of mulch, take it to a house delivery of in front of the owners. So yeah, should be a fun day. I think I'll get that all done. If I'm lucky, 12 o'clock. We'll see. Oh, we're already going, so I'm gonna say let's get going, but we're already going. Get up to Newtown, get this offloaded. Oh, make this corner, I'll take it out the island, it'd be nice. There we go. Alright. So I'm talking about parking in the way, you guys. Just had to wait 15 minutes so we'll find them. It's 2 vehicles, and I got a dump there. It's parked there. Oh boy. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. The riprap's not up here on the right no more. It's all like stone. Get up here in the center and spun around. I think he's got to go down and get it for me. Oh shit. That's not good. Well, if you could go one more street and then come up around the back, but it's not exactly fun. They got some room up here now. Riprap. Want me back in towards the screenings? Morning, people. Friday, end of the week. off today. Got to move our Samsung loader to the house shop up in Newtown. Nice, easy access in and out. For a car. It's not too terrible. I just got to drive down the road, or drive up the road, then drive down that road. I'll unload the machine. Then I gotta pretty much hop the curbs to get back out with the trailer. So, a little rain this morning. Kind of hoping we get a few hour gap. So I gotta move that loader. Then I got to come back, grab the dump truck, and tag trailer, go down to the parking garage job, and then move the little 450 dozer up to the house shop with loader going, because they're going to spread topsoil. I don't know when, but that's the plan, I guess. Did any of you guys know why? It's the only Eaton transmission I've ever driven where, you know, if you flip down to low range before you actually pull the shifter out of 5th gear, that she won't automatically always go down. Only transmission I've ever had that issue. Make sure we clear this bridge. There we go. It's a 18 speed, but it's just an 8 speed. You can take every gear and chop in half or put it in overdrive, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, yeah, we'll get the dozer moved, the Samsung moved. I'll probably be hauling dirt process the rest of the week. The new truck is here. They actually got lettered up last night. Showed up, let's see, it was Thursday. Showed up Wednesday. Tony, the father, went and got it. So, got a few things different. I don't know what's going on with that. The tailgate latches are different than what we run, or prefer to run, I should say. You know, it's every new truck's got its little, you know, not you order 700 trucks exact, you know, same spec. They're all gonna have something slightly different. But and Don's truck, 22 Kenworth, that should be coming back from paint. I think they said Wednesday it'll be ready for pickup. And that means the Western Star will be off to its probably new owner not shortly after. Alright, split apart. Quick thing, you live in the Northeast, you drive anything that's got a pack or soft moving rivets. I don't know if you can see it, kind of see shiny new bolts. Those rivets broke. As you can see back here, all the way on the left side, that head's missing. Gotta love salt, man. Popping these rivets out. I'm gonna have to drill out those probably and change them. But there's our victim right there. Always seems like it's raining, but I have to move it. Always. All right, let's get her loaded. All right, will she fire? Let's find out. Come on. 2 months this gal been sitting. 2 months. Ah, she's loyal. As old Peg said, she's loyal. All right. She's a titch that way. She'll ride. She's good. Might have to air up the tire at the end of when I go up there with the tag trailer, but all right, let's hook her up, chain up. Diesel Life, I don't know if you guys follow him. Guy down out of Florida. I like him. It's cool. Someone made a comment about, you know, lazy man's chaining. Well, I don't have one of those fancy lock bars. A good thing we're only going 4 miles. Guess I'll be lazy manning it today. Oh well, alright, let's look up. I gotta fix our 308. Swing brake was funky. Alright, she's dropped off. I'm empty. As you can see, not a very wide road. So I'm gonna back up, jump the curb to my right, and I'll be able to drive right out. Alright. 7:30 at night here. Still light out, it's kinda nice, but like I said, 7:30. Here's my truck, all cleaned up. Yes, sir. Looking good for next week, for one day. And then it's not all towel dry. The windows still need to be done and whatnot, but she looks a lot better than she did a little bit ago. Obviously, all the guys are here and gone already. Now they're nice and cleaned up again. So this is not what you're all waiting for. It's all like 4 or 5 of you. Thanks again for watching. It's just a random ass channel, but all right, here she is, the new gal, truck number 5. Actually, I think she's gonna take over this truck number, which is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is off getting the body repainted, and well, this would be 5. I think we're gonna change it. Slight differences, nothing crazy. Gotta change out the antennas, go to 3-footers, bring it down, and put springs on right there. Those are 4-foot, and they hit everything on back roads. Ladder's a little different, kind of cool looking though. Yeah, different color tarp this time, and huge shout out to Northeaster Fabrications. My bad. Kyle, y'all, he does a badass job every time. Look at it. How about these meats? Look at them. I'm gonna leave mud everywhere. This truck got the bed liner treatment too. See how that holds up. 2 big things back here. The wrong tailgate latches. We do the ones that come out underneath. But I guess that'll work for now. And handle's a little different. But for the most part, exact same truck. You know, it's the new with bird shit already on it. Great, I was gonna leave a mark. We'll get that out. These old Michelins, they're gonna throw everything. Bigger depth tank, although they spaced it further forward. What I like is this right here. I think that looks sharp. The black painter there kind of goes to the depth tank, whatnot. But yeah, told you, the new. Look at that, huh? I don't even want to get it dirty. Tony, the father, brought it back on Wednesday. So, yep, I don't know. I think I might take the other guy's truck and let him take this. I got to get the license plate bracket to go wee down the road. And it needs the Garmin Mini 2 so it can film all those nice, wonderful people. Like, look at that. Dirty feet. It's a different mat. A mat that actually fits in the T800. Look at that. But yeah, all the same. Interior, just a few things. I gotta get a retractable cord thing, and yeah, good to go. And then again, you're in Connecticut, the only guys, hell, you're in the Northeast, right there, Nor'easter Fabrications, only place to get a truck built. Check them out, guys, on Facebook. If you go to Chemex video, there's like a flat black, flat gray W900A. It's Kyle's personal truck he built. Dude's he knows his shit. So, all right, on that note, I'm grabbing my lunchbox, grabbing my phone. I'm getting the fuck out of here because it's finally Friday. See y'all next week.